Hey y'all, I'm back. It's Alea, and we're gonna go through all the shenanigans I got into last month during Black Maternal Health Week. And for those that don't know me, my name's Alea. I'm a doula, an educator, as well as a creative. And through my business, Safe and Stable Co., I provide doula services as well as reproductive justice education to the community. And that's through workshops, content, consulting, you name it, you need me, let me know. This is Black Maternal Health Week, which is all about uplifting the work that goes into eliminating the Black maternal health crisis. It was started by the Black Mamas Matter Alliance. You can see some of their infographics from this year's celebration, which are so nice. But there are different ways that a lot of people celebrate. And this year, I really got to plug in with Oshun Family Wellness Center. They had such a great lineup of events. I was quite literally dancing my way through this week. And when I wasn't dancing my way through City Hall, I was dancing my way to the front of the clinic. Unfortunately, there are quite a few anti-choice protesters that spend time sending harassment, threats, and really violent behaviors in front of clinics. So there are a lot of defenders that will step up and work with clinics in order to help properly escort people so that way they can receive the kind of healthcare that they need. So this was me on my way into the city so I can make my way downtown. And when I wasn't doing clinic defense, I was making my way to brunch. Oshun Family Center put together such an amazing birth workers brunch, which you see me also getting ready to go here. I swear I am driving all the time, but I was absolutely going up with them. Our host, Kazuki Oreo, was absolutely serving. Shout out to all of the amazing performers, as well as Oshun Family Center for putting together such an amazing event. As somebody who is a creative, who does the kind of content creation and also does the kind of singer-songwriting work that I do, it is so nice to see other birth workers be able to recognize the importance of creative energy when it comes to this work. That was something that was really important to me this Black Maternal Health Week, and seeing them put together such an amazing event that really centered that was so great. And then being able to do it while building community. Here you'll see us celebrating an amazing Black midwife who really just shows up in the city, and the leader of Oshun surprised her by bringing out her sisters in order to celebrate her. And here you'll actually hear her talking more about what went into the
So that's why we have the performances, people who embody the spirit of creativity and help us get through on our own healing journeys through different modalities.
And speaking of different modalities, one of the last things that I did for this Black Maternal Health Week was actually release a song. There was this song that I finished writing after I had left a really difficult delivery. And I was getting really stressed trying to get it out in time, even though I wrote it last year when I was leaving the delivery. But it was really important to me that I was able to take the creative energy that was disrupted during that birth and turn it into something better, transmute it into something better. The same way that we were turning it up on that dance floor, I was turning it up in the studio for this Black Maternal Health Week, and it honestly worked out even better than I think I could have possibly ever imagined. I am so grateful to Kylie over at Second Street Music for making it such an excellent experience as I was getting my first single together. And then, of course, my amazing musicians, Jay Lamar, Andrew, Doc on bass, and Limp and Lemon Lincoln on them keys. My goodness. It was such a fun process, and I was really grateful that such a great project was part of the gifts that I was able to bring back to the very mama who, as I said, inspired it all. So after I finished recording the song, getting all of the things together, I was able to get some goodies, and I went out to surprise her. And one of the interesting things that happened when I went to go surprise her is that we actually ended up talking about her birth story again. Now, my first visit postpartum, I always do like a full debrief with folks about, what their delivery was like and what they experienced. I have already debriefed this client on her birth story, but I'm telling you, there is always something new to learn when you hear about what people's delivery experience was like. So I got this good secured, and then I got to catch up with my girl.
So, Kim, hi. Alrighty. So as you know, we had a lot of processing to do after your delivery.
Oh yes, a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
And so what was interesting and like something that I've just learned in regards to like being a doula and getting into some of the creative work that I'm doing, like birthing and birth work is a very creative process. Like there is just something about that energy. It's like connecting with the divine. You're like it's a force of creation.
It is.
And it's really amazing, and it was
really unique experience.
Yeah. And I was so grateful to be a part of it. It really meant the world to me, and it was so frustrating to see how like that creative energy was being so disrupted throughout the process.
Right.
And so when I was leaving the hospital, as you know, I was cussing out those doctors.
Oh my God. They pissed me off. I was so irritated. Yeah. I put in my own complaint.
Good.
Yeah, and I put in my own complaint because I was just like, I really don't appreciate the fact like there was certain stuff that I feel like was being done like on purpose or
the fear-mongering tactics.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like a propaganda situation. I think where I really heavily relied on you and was like, oh yeah, my doula, like she's the only person here that really got my back. How I felt was when they turned off the monitor, but little they know my doula could still read it. Salty. They were so salty. Like thinking that that's what was, oh, she's looking at the monitor. That's what's stressing her out. No, honey, it's the fact that y'all keep coming in here and flipping me and y'all not really telling me why. And then just suggest Pitocin, like, hey, it's not happening, like how we'd like it. And my thing is, when we were vibing, when we were on them peanut balls and we was listening to music. Big Mama, Big Lotto.
Yes.
They were happening naturally. Yeah. The contractions were coming closer together and they were happening for shorter. It just wasn't in the like time that they wanted it done in. If they would have given us a few more hours to continue that natural process, I think that it would have been good. All the time, like you're a selfish, non-thinking, uneducated parent, non-knowledgeable about what's going on, but you guys aren't trying to inform me or give me any information as to what's going on.
It's so frustrating. And then even like asking for anything was like a huge hurdle for no reason. And so much, because as you said, when we were working so well. Like we were dancing.
I almost forgot like we were in the middle of like being in labor. Like if I could, it would have just been you guys. I really didn't want the midwife team, and after that it made me realize, okay, who I really want there the next time. Definitely you, of course, again. And but just not like, it made me really want to advocate for like my next experience with my next child, of the type of midwives, even if that's not going to be the midwives that's on shift that day. I want to meet the whole team. I want to meet the whole team of doctors, any one of the 7 doctors that could be there that day. I want to meet all of you guys. I want to meet the team of midwives. And I'm probably definitely a different hospital. It was just a lot. It was a lot.
No, it was a lot. And I remember leaving the hospital in like the middle of the night, right after I'd gotten off the phone with you, because it was such a time. So in between cursing at the doctor, I actually ended up picking back up a song that I had started writing. And so I ended up finishing it that night.
Okay, period.
And
I inspired the ending of the song with you. Period.
Yes, you did. No, you actually did, and that's why I dropped it last Friday. As like an honor for Black Maternal Health Week. So I wanted to come by and play it for you guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, and this one's sleep, but Mommy will enjoy it. Okay, yes. Okay,
wait. Okay,
I love Cage Bird. That's the J. Cole.
So this, I also titled it Caged Bird.
Oh my gosh. Oh, see, you're really my people. I love that.
Sitting down at this messy table, a mirror of my racing thoughts, looking for a way to be stable, but I know what surviving costs. All these empty promises, all the things that went unsaid, they slowly bury me. But what's on the other side, I just can't see. So till I'm free, till I'm free, I'll fight endlessly. And I'll ride a little ditty, 'cause the cage bird was all
Christian song. That shit didn't sound fucking up. Fuck that nice shit.
You
Yeah,
know.
I love it.
Such a nice.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You don't need to like cry, just a little emotional. Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Like, I had to do something.
Right.
I had to put that energy somewhere.
Seriously. No, I get that.
I really.
I'm sorry.
So it's okay. I've been like crying about it, but
You're so talented. Is it saying fly or ride?
I'll fight.
Oh, fight industry. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. First off, I'm not guessing you, bitch. I'm so glad because I can't lie to no more people about their SoundCloud bullshit. I'm so glad.
Suffice to say, she liked it, and I hope you do too. Caged Bird streaming on all platforms. Link in the description.